The evolution of wearable technology, from fitness trackers to health devices. It's a world where technology isn't just something you hold in your hand. It's something you wear, something that becomes a part of you. A world where your watch does more than just tell time. It tracks your heart rate, monitors your sleep, and keeps an eye on your health in ways you never imagined. The age of wearable technology has arrived, but what's next? What happens when we push the boundaries of what we wear to keep us alive, healthy, and connected? Buckle up, because the evolution of wearable tech is about to take you on a journey, one that's not just about fitness, but about reshaping the very fabric of our lives. The birth of wearable technology. The concept of wearable technology might sound futuristic, but in reality, it's been around for decades. It all started with the simplest forms, like the pedometer, a humble device that helped people track their steps. But we didn't stop there. As the world became more connected and the thirst for innovation grew, the rise of wearable technology began. In the early 2000s, fitness trackers emerged, simple bands that counted your steps, calculated calories burned, and kept you in the loop on your activity. They weren't the most advanced devices, but they were a glimpse into a future that would soon be here. And then came the revolution, the rise of smartwatches. It wasn't long before the fitness tracker evolved into something more, a smartwatch. The Apple Watch and its competitors hit the market like a storm, and suddenly we had wearable devices that did more than track steps. They tracked heart rate, monitored sleep patterns, and could even send and receive messages. Your wrist became a hub for everything: notifications, calls, texts, and most importantly, the data that could change your life. But what if it could do more? What if this device could be your personal health assistant, constantly monitoring your body and predicting potential health issues before they happen? The leap into health tech. The future of wearable technology didn't stop at fitness. It evolved into health tech, devices capable of doing things that we once thought were only possible in a doctor's office. These gadgets began to go beyond activity levels, diving deep into the realm of health monitoring. Consider the heart rate sensor, now a standard in most wearables. But what about the ECG monitor? It's a game changer. Devices like the Apple Watch Series 4 brought the ability to take an electrocardiogram, ECG, right from your wrist, detecting abnormal heart rhythms like atrial fibrillation, a condition that could lead to stroke if undiagnosed. These advances didn't just offer convenience, they offered a lifeline, a chance to catch potential health problems before they spiraled out of control. But we were just getting started. The era of continuous health monitoring. As the years passed, wearable technology began to evolve into a more sophisticated tool, not just a gadget. The emergence of continuous health monitoring, from blood oxygen levels to skin temperature to blood sugar, was a monumental leap forward. With the help of sensors embedded in wearables, devices could now track a person's oxygen saturation, SpO2, detect fever, and even give real-time insights into blood sugar levels. This was not just for athletes or fitness enthusiasts anymore. It was for anyone who wanted to stay on top of their health. And then came the holy grail of wearables, the biosensors. These were the devices that could measure your body's core metrics, interpreting them to offer real-time alerts and guidance. Imagine being able to detect early signs of diseases like diabetes or hypertension simply by wearing a bracelet or a ring. This was the next level of personalized medicine, one that could save lives by detecting diseases long before they manifest. Wearables in healthcare. The next frontier. While fitness trackers and smartwatches paved the way, the real breakthrough came when wearables began to be integrated into healthcare systems. Doctors and healthcare providers now had a new tool: continuous data from wearables that tracked everything from heart rate variability to activity levels. Patients who previously had to visit a doctor for routine monitoring now had the ability to send real-time data directly to their healthcare providers. These wearables could catch potential problems as they arose, providing insights that traditional checkups couldn't. In fact, some wearables are now being used to manage chronic diseases. People living with diabetes, for instance, can wear a device that continuously monitors their blood glucose levels, sending alerts when their levels go too high or too low. The device may even suggest insulin adjustments, making the management of diabetes more seamless than ever before. But the potential goes far beyond chronic conditions. The revolution of mental health monitoring. Now take a moment to imagine something even more transformative. What if your wearable device didn't just track your physical health, but also monitored your mental health? With the rise of stress, anxiety, and depression becoming a global epidemic, mental health is the new frontier for wearable technology. Wearables are now being designed to monitor stress levels, detect signs of anxiety, and even assess mood. Using heart rate variability and other sensors, devices can give real-time insights into how your body is reacting to stress, helping you take action before you reach a breaking point. Some wearables, like the Oura Ring, provide insights into sleep quality, a key indicator of both physical and mental health. In the near future, wearables might even have the capability to predict anxiety attacks or depressive episodes, providing users with tools to manage their mental health proactively. This is where the magic of wearables lies, the ability to help you not just survive, but thrive. Wearables beyond health, the future of personalization. We've come a long way, but the future holds even more incredible potential. Imagine wearables that do more than just monitor health. Picture a device that adapts to your lifestyle, one that changes its functions based on your needs. Wearables could analyze your daily habits, your preferences, your environment, and make personalized suggestions on how to improve your health. With the power of artificial intelligence and machine learning, future wearables could predict your health needs even before you recognize them. They might suggest changes in your diet, recommend workouts based on your fitness goals, or alert you when you're getting too stressed, even before you realize it yourself. And it won't just stop at health and fitness. Wearables will become even more integrated into our daily lives, working seamlessly with everything around us. They could control your home environment, assist in your personal security, and even serve as your personal assistant, taking the connected world to a level that we've only dreamt of. The ethical dilemma: privacy versus progress. But with all this power comes responsibility. As wearable devices get smarter and more connected, the question of privacy becomes even more critical. With all your personal data being tracked, from your heart rate to your sleep patterns to your location, how much control should you have over that information? We are entering an era where the line between convenience and privacy will continue to blur. As wearables become more integrated into healthcare systems, questions of data ownership, security, and access will be at the forefront. Who controls your health data? How is it used? And how do we ensure that we don't lose our right to privacy in the pursuit of progress? The evolution of wearable technology isn't just about fitness. It's about redefining what it means to be healthy, connected, and aware. From simple fitness trackers to devices capable of monitoring chronic conditions, mental health, and more, wearables are reshaping how we experience the world around us. As the technology advances, we'll see wearables become more personalized, more powerful, and more integrated into our lives. But with this new power comes a new responsibility: to safeguard our privacy, to control our data, and to ensure that these devices truly serve us in the way they promise. So, the question remains, how far are we willing to go in the pursuit of a healthier, more connected future? And what happens when the technology we wear becomes an extension of who we are? The future of wearables is just beginning, and the best is yet to come. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.